Have you found yourself, at least in recent times, perhaps watching some of these videos that are posted on YouTube thinking, maybe I need to find a better way to earn some side income, something safer? What up, folks? Once again, it is your boy Tim with another ride-sharing video. Now, featured here, I try to provide advice as a veteran driver that's been driving off and on since 2014. I try to give you guys some advice that I believe would help avoid some of the pitfalls, at least some of the dangers in this business. And one of the things I say often is, if you can, do not drive after hours. That's when a lot of drama happens. I am also a proponent. I'm a fan of discriminating against certain types of passengers, certain types of neighborhoods, because I think it reduces the statistical probability of something bad happening to you. After all, it's all about odds. And there are certain things you do as a rideshare driver that increases the odds of something bad happening, such as Uber Pool, shared rides, putting two different people in your vehicle. However, it is getting to the point where even if you try to, follow all of the rules, paying attention to the rules of stupid and not do any of that stuff, you still can't beat the system. Here is a article. Lyft driver had to dodge bullets after picking up passenger who was shooter's target. Now, this happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, July 20th. All of the rules of stupid are observed and avoided here. It's females. It is 8:20 in the morning. Now, obviously, Charlotte has its area, so I'm not aware, for some of you folks out driving, you can let me know if this happened in the hood in Charlotte. I'll put a link to the article. So I don't know where the hood is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Nevertheless, I do know there is a hood in North Carolina. As Petey Pablo would say, North Carolina, raise your shirt up and twist it around like a helicopter. So we know there's the hood in North Carolina. Anyhow, you're a female driver, pick up a female passenger. So you're not picking up young dudes or teenagers or any of that other stuff that I often suggest you should avoid. And here comes, once you got the female passenger in your vehicle, you're driving off, out the house comes her lover or partner, 32-year-old Janisha Stewart, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She's not a teenager. She's not a young man. She is a 32-year-old woman, damn near a middle-aged woman, comes out. She's got beef with the partner that's in the Uber, and she starts winging off shots, damn near an entire magazine worth of them. According to authorities, she fired 8 to 10 shots. Fortunately for both the passenger and the Uber driver, or better, this is Lyft, I believe. Fortunately for both the passenger and the Lyft driver, neither one of them were struck. But the car was hit. Other cars on the street were hit. She's firing off 8 to 10 shots. So she's really trying to light this person up. Now, the authorities were able to find her. You know how they found her? By tracing all of the damage she had did. Took off the door, took a patio door off the damn hinges, trashed the place, and there were shell casings leading back to this woman. She really tried to assassinate a passenger while in the ride-sharing vehicle. Now, for you folks who follow this content on this channel, you know that is not uncommon. I think we've premiered about a half dozen stories in the last few months of passengers being assassinated while they were actually in the ride-share vehicle. So I gotta ask you folks, we know the money, we know they don't pay us shit. We know the ride-sharing companies are not very much concerned with our safety. Have you been rethinking doing this as a way of a side hustle? There is no denying it's not necessarily safe. There's no denying the companies are not trying to make it safer for you, with passengers being able to get in your car and not even use their real name. We can go down a laundry list of reasons why ride sharing is not safe and why Uber and Lyft are not doing anything to make it any safer, such as gift cards. That's another one where a passenger can use a gift card so you don't really have any strong data on who the hell was in your vehicle. You got things like that. You got them where they're now allowing teenagers to hail rides on their own. We know younger folks are more likely to do this type of stuff. But this is a 32-year-old woman coming out with some type of domestic gripe, just essentially trying to murder the passenger in the vehicle. I gotta ask, have you thought twice about doing this? Do you drive after hours? I do not, but I want to ask you folks, because I'm really starting to rethink this as a way of a side hustle. 8:40 in the morning. She's trying to kill somebody at 8:40 in the morning. There is no better time to drive that you would think would be safer than 8:40 in the damn morning. Let your boy know in the comments. Are you looking at something else? Because I can't believe this. Subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. Stay safe. Stay alive. Catch you in the next video.